and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Shaeranea, right? And this week is going to be a very prosperous week, like the rest of this year. It's going to be very prosperous. Things that we desire are going to be manifested. All the things you've been working on are going to come to pass. Everything you've been struggling with, you're going to overcome it. Remember that it's only for the now, and that you won't struggle forever, but you will always have to grow, so you will always have to overcome something, okay? So today's video is mostly about, would you rather always get what you want? Like, as a child, children always want what they want, like right now. And if they don't, they throw a temper tantrum. They get upset, they cry their eyes out, they just make themselves, make it aware that they're upset about something. That because you didn't give them their way, they're gonna be throwing a fit, acting out in the store, doing this, doing that. Is it better to get your way or get what you deserve? And I just want to know from the audience who's watching, everybody in the universe, is it better to have what you deserve or have what you want? Because sometimes in what we want is not what we really need. And sometimes we seek after things that is not necessary for us, but it's entertaining for the now. And it's suitable for what we want now. But it's not necessarily something that we would maintain and sustain and keep. And like you buy children toys that they only play with like 2 days, and after like 2-3 days of playing with those certain particular toys, they no longer look at them ever again. It's like, why did I buy those toys for them if they're only going to take those toys for granted? It's like us as humans. We say we want certain particular things, we never even get around to using them. We buy specific clothes that we only wear like once or twice. We buy shoes that we never see the light of day. We wear one time on our best, or on a date or something, whatever the case may be. But the thing about it is, we are just children that learn to become adults. We're still children, and we're just like children. We just don't throw temper tantrums like children do, or little kids. But we're adults. We throw temper tantrums in different ways. We express how we complain, we express how something's so annoying and how we would like something to be a certain way and how frustrating things are. We get angry. We may hit the wall, or we may hit something around. It might get really frustrated and may take it out on somebody we know or somebody we don't know. As adults and as children, being the reflection of who we are, because we are still children. We still have an inner child that needs things as well and has the sense of nature of I want, and I want right now. And you have to remember, it's not always about getting what you want, because when getting everything you want without actually working for it, is it really worth having? Is everything you obtain that you never worked for worth having? Everything that you work hard for, that you have to work longevity to get, is more appreciative. You have a more gratifying attitude towards those things because you worked hard for it, okay? And sometimes even when you work hard for some things, you don't always take the time to appreciate the things that you've done. So are you appreciating the things that you already have? Are you taking the time to have gratitude for what you already obtained? Our wants aren't necessarily our needs, right? Because if you have what you need, you can always have what you want. Okay, if you take care of the needs, the wants are extra, okay? And it's like these clothes. I make clothes look good, and I don't need clothes. Clothes need me, I make clothes look good. I wear these clothes. I make this look good. I make this face look good. I make these words powerful because I'm a powerful individual. I'm a powerful being. God's within me, It's because I am true within myself and I am who I am that all these things become addition to who I am already. We are born naked. None of this stuff, these tattoos, you know, none of this stuff is like, we don't come in this world like this, okay? Out of this world, we are born naked. Once we get in this world, is added on to us, whether it's more knowledge, or we're learning, or we're expanding, or we're learning things about negativity and all these different things. Once we enter into this world, we get added on to, and we make those things happen. We make those things align with our personalities, our identities. But it's not necessarily that it was already a part of us. It became an addition to us. It's not necessarily us, okay? So when you think about the things you want and the things you really think you need because you really want it, you got to think about the bigger picture, right? Would you rather have what you want, or would you rather have what you deserve? Because we deserve a lot more than we give ourselves. In a lot of aspects of our lives, we're very much lacking in the things we need, right? So when we start giving ourselves what we need, we can always get the things we want. Because the things we want is extra, and it's extended, and it's added on to us. The things we need is a part of us. It's what we came in this world with, is what we need. If we don't feed it, then we're lacking, and we're like barely getting by. So I want to take the moment to get you guys to direct your thoughts on the difference between what you need, what you want, and what you deserve. So do you know the difference between your needs, your wants, and the things you deserve? Because as children, parents give all their kids everything they want, and sometimes when they don't, kids throw temper tantrums and they act all kinds of crazy. And as adults, we express those things in different ways, like complaining, like I was saying earlier. We are just children that learn to grow to be adults, right? But we still have inner child that express itself in a different way now that we're grown up. The best thing is you want to take care of yourself and take care of your needs, because your wants will be obtained after you take everything you need, right? Because if you give yourself what you need, you're giving yourself what you really deserve. And in all the things that you want, that you work hard for, you will get the things you deserve. They will become prosperous. They will come abundantly. They will flourish in your life, and they will come when it's your time, okay? Never rush the things that you desire simply because you want it now. It's better to have what you want in the right timing. So be mindful of this video. Think about it. And I want you guys to know I love you guys. Hope you guys have a prosperous day, and that you be mindful of these things that you're experiencing as adults, and take in consideration your inner child.